Nakamagov, everybody. Hey, this is a W.A.S.P album called Unholy Terror. And Ryan Ortiz asked me to review it. Now, here's the deal with this album. I bought all the, I'm a completist. I buy all the W.A.S.P albums. And this was one of the many that I bought that, you know, I remember hearing it back then. I liked some of it, and I didn't like some of it. Well, it's not like I didn't like some of it. I'll explain that later. I like it all, but I'll explain. So I heard this album, and I listened to it today. I haven't heard this in like, I don't know, 20 years maybe? Because this came out in 2001. So yeah, it's been 24 years since this came out. And I don't think I've heard it since it was brand new. So I listened to it today, and holy crap, some of this, man, there's 2 songs on it I would put in the top 10 greatest W.A.S.P songs that I didn't really notice how kick-ass they were until Ryan Ortiz asked me to listen to this again. So I took notes, and this is how I feel about Unholy Terror by W.A.S.P. Alright. First song is called Let It Roar. It's a good opener. On the next album, Dying for the World, there's a song called Wicked Heart that kind of like, he's borrowing from this song. Let It Roar is a good opening track, not bad. Kind of same old, which you'll hear me say a lot during this. But still not bad. Alright, next. Hate to Love Me. This one reminds me of Seas of Fire from the album Babylon. A little bit. It's okay. It's got a cool riff. But again, here's the thing. Here's what I'll explain. When I say same old, it's the same old, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's kind of cool. You know, it's not like a bad song. You know, it's an okay, but there's better. But, you know, it kind of reminds me of other songs, but it's not bad. All right, next. By the way, they rip off one of their older songs coming up, and I think this version is better than their old song, and it's one of their 80s songs. And I prefer the version on here over that 80s song version of W.A.S.P. All right, here we go. We're continuing. The next one's called Locomotive Man and the Killer Babies. Again, it's not bad, but you know, a lot of the later W.A.S.P songs, like I said, they don't stray away from the formula. You know, it's kind of like the same old shit, you know? It's not bad, but it's not grabbing me is what I'm trying to say. And, but I gotta say, man, listening to this song in particular, I was like, I mean, yeah, every song's like this, but in this song particularly, I was listening to it, and I'm thinking, God, man, Blackie Lawless has one of the most coolest voices ever. It's very original. It's what an amazing voice Blackie Lawless has. He's amazing. He's amazing. And this song, you can hear him emoting really good, even though the song is like whatever. Blackie rules on it. All right, next. Here we go, man. The next song, Unholy Terror. This is what I'm talking about. This is moody and killer and mellow. It really should be one song. This song and Charisma. To me, but you know, they split it up, which I don't think is cool, man. I think this shit should be called Unholy Terror / Charisma. It should be one fucking song. Should not split both these songs, because Unholy Terror is short, but it's awesome. It's dark, killer lyrics. I love Blackie's voice on it. And then it goes into Charisma. It's like, damn, man, let me think, like, you know, Sleeping in the Fire. You know, imagine Sleeping in the Fire. You cut, you know, the beginning is another song, and then it goes into Sleeping in the Fire. Not cool, man. It should be one song. And I gotta tell you, man, all right, I already talked about that. You know, it's a killer intro to my favorite song, but this should be that song. because Unholy Terror is just as good as the next song, Charisma, which both lead together, that I would put this song definitely in my top 10 W.A.S.P songs. And it'd be pretty close to 5. I think it's that good. I love the lyrics of Charisma. I love the mid-tempo. You know, it gets the point across perfectly. This song is awesome. You know, I would put this definitely in my top 10 W.A.S.P songs. Yeah, but again, Unholy Terror and Charisma should be one song. That's the biggest complaint I have about this album. All right, next. Who Slayed Baby Jane? Not bad, but it's like the same old thing again. You know, it's kind of like, you know, unlike Holy Terror and Charisma. I mean, that's like going off in some other tangent. That's badass, man. But yeah, what Slayed Jane, it's okay. Next, Euphoria. Killer mellow track. Reminds me of Planet Caravan from Black Sabbath. It's beautiful. It's an instrumental, and it's good. It's good to add this in the middle of the album. You know, give it this little loose feel. And I dig it. It's a short instrumental, but it leaves right in time. I love it. All right, next. Ravenheart. Opening riff is pretty close to School's Out from Alice Cooper. And again, it's kind of like the same old, but W.A.S.P. same old is not bad. It's just not as good as stuff like Unholy Terror / Charisma. That shit rules. All right, next. Evermore. It reminds me, all right, this is the one. This is the one that reminds me of an 80s W.A.S.P. song, but I think it's better. This song reminds me of Forever Free. Now, here's the thing. I don't really like Forever Free until it gets heavy. I think when Forever Free gets heavy, it's better than any part of this song. But this song, you know, it's like, unlike Forever Free, this song is killer from beginning to end to me. I love the beginning. I love the changes in it. You know, I don't know, there's something about Forever Free, the beginning of it with Blackie and the acoustic. I never liked it. I never liked it. And I like mellow W.A.S.P. shit like Sleeping in the Fire, Restless Gypsy, you know, shit like that. I dig it. But all right, that's Nevermore, you know. It's great front to back. All right, now we go to the last song, which is called Wasted White Boy. Again, a little of the same old on here, you know. But I love, there's a section in it that does this weird change. Like, these riffs are really killer, man. It's like the best part of the song. No, wait, I take that back. The best part of this song is definitely the solo. Holy crap, is that an amazing solo. Now, they have it listed as Chris Holmes on guitar. That doesn't sound nothing like Chris Holmes. And Chris Holmes even admitted he didn't play on Unholy Terror. They just put his name on it. He said that, and I think he didn't play a lot on, was it El Dorado or Dying New World? I can't remember. But, wow, I think it's a great solo, great structured, it's catchy, it's killer, you know, and not to take away from Chris Holmes, he does the same shit, but this style is totally not Chris Holmes. But there you go. That is my review of Unholy Terror from W.A.S.P. I hope you enjoyed my review, Ryan Ortiz, and that goes for everybody out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. Hell yeah. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty like Ryan Ortiz. Listen to Black Sabbath like me. And smack 'em a gob.